I have a question. Okay, how come I get judged for liking multiple baseball teams? Okay, let me explain this so it makes a little bit more sense. So I just came with this idea 30 seconds ago because I was upstairs watching the Cardinals game, came down here and hit record. So what happened was, I'm standing in the dining room, me and my mom watching the Cardinals game. But, I am a well-known Cubs fan. Loved the Cubs since about 2015-ish when I was 13. Or would have been 12 because I wouldn't have turned 13 yet. But anyway, yeah, that was. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm so brain befuddled. Let me sit down, cause I'm not going anywhere. So upstairs watching the game with my mom, and people are always like, "Oh, you like the Cubs? Why you like the Cardinals? The Cubs suck." Like, yeah, I know we suck, goddamn. I'm watching the games. I can tell they suck. Okay. So I never really explained why I like the Cardinals. I don't. Okay, so let me just say I don't hate the Cardinals. I don't know why. It's just like a sports thing. Like, if you like the Yankees, you have to hate the Red Sox. And you think everyone that's a Yankee fans hate the Red Sox. Or if you're a Giants fan, you must hate the Dodgers. Because you just have to hate the Dodgers. Because everyone does. Because that's your rival, apparently. I don't see it the same way. Maybe that's just because I don't know. The Cardinals are just a fun team. Okay, let me just start with that. The Cardinals are a very, very fun team to watch. Now, they're not my favorite. I grew up watching them the same amount of time as the Cubs did. And it was sort of like a rivalry to pick a baseball team, I guess, between my mom, because my mom's the Cardinals fan, my dad the Cubs fan. And the whole reason I became a Cubs fan is because it was 2015. First, they said Back to the Future said that the Cubs were about to win the World Series. Now, what was I in, 7th grade, 6th grade? I've never seen Back to the Future, but I heard, they said the Cubs are going to win in 2015, and the Cubs are in the playoffs. So, my dad has it on TV. He's like, the Cubs beat this team. And I'm like, who? They beat what? Okay, then sure, we'll go with that. Because I think the Cardinals did make the playoffs. Okay, it was 2015 with the wild card game. I remember watching this on TV because I could still see. And they were playing the Pirates, and it was a one-game elimination. Some Pirate dude got mad or something. I just remember him in the dugout punching the Gatorade bottle. It was the funniest thing. I should have looked up who that was. My gut says Andrew McCutchen because that's the only person I can think of from the 2015 Pirates. But, man, that Pirate squad was good. But anyway, so the Cubs beat the Pirates. And then... did they beat the Dodgers? I think that they beat the Dodgers in 15. Yeah, they beat the Dodgers in the NLDS, right? That's like, they beat the Dodgers. I'm like, the who? The what? Okay. And then they're playing the Mets in the NLCS. And the Cubs watched the Mets, I'm like, they lost to the Mets. And then 2016 comes. The Cubs are doing good and stuff like that. I'm getting more into it, watching more Cubs games. And then the Cubs, I think they won the division. I think they were a wild card team. They played the Giants in the first round, I believe, and they beat the Giants. And then they beat the Dodgers. And then they're going against the then Indians, not the Guardians, the Indians, in the World Series. So I'm all into it at this point. I'm like watching all the games. The Cubs go down 3-1. I'm like, yeah, it's over. Then I remember we went somewhere for game 5 or game 6, whichever one the Cubs won. Well, they won both 5 and 6, but I remember they were down, and I walked in the house, turned on the TV, and the Cubs won the game. I'm like, okay, they're still in it. And then game 7, watching it, everything like that, it's great. I totally got off topic, but basically, why do I not hate the Cardinals? Because I've been to more Cardinal games than Cubs games. I've been to Busch Stadium about 8-9 times. I've been to the White Sox Stadium once, and I've never been to Wrigley Field. Okay, I have never been to Wrigley Field. I want to go there so badly. But I've not. I live closer to St. Louis than Chicago, so that's why I go to more Cardinal games. And then the Cardinals are so much fun. They always had like a good, decent team. Cause I was growing up when they had Carpenter, and Yachty's already been there. Wainwright's already been there. I grew up watching Jed Jerko. Grew up watching Scotty. Oh God, Scotty. Steven Scotty. That's his name. Yeah, not Scotty. Jesus Christ. Who else would on those teams? Oh my lord, that was forever ago. Like Mike Leake and Michael Walker, Carlos Martinez, Greg Garcia. Oh my, I can't believe I haven't said that name in a while. No, just grew up watching those guys, listening to them on the radio with my mom. And I like the Cardinals because that's the only kind of baseball my mom and I can talk about. So if I walk in there and be like, hey, Byron Buxton turned an 8-5 triple play on the White Sox, she's like, who is Byron Buxton? Or I'll be like, Eduardo Escobar hit for the cycle against the Padres. She's like, who is Eduardo Escobar? Oh my, okay. Like, I'm going through the All-Star battle with her, and she doesn't know half the players on the roster, so she's just picking all Cardinal players at this point. I'm like, Mom, whatever. But, but no, I watched the Cardinals. That's the only kind of baseball I can talk with her and have a somewhat semi-normal conversation with her with. So that's why I like the Cardinals. Because their stadium is a ton of fun. They have the best fans. They always seem to be selling out the place. And then just so I can talk baseball with my mom, I guess why I like the Cardinals. And I just like am an overall baseball fan. I like the Astros. I like the Angels. I like the Yankees. I like the Mets. The only teams I don't like is like the Braves, the Dodgers, the Red Sox, and the Braves. And the Cardinals are currently playing the Braves, so I don't really want to watch that right now. The Cardinals are probably going to lose to the Braves, so I don't want to watch that. So that's why I came down here. But anyway, that's it for this video. People just always ask me, why you like the Cardinals? You're a Cubs fan. I can like multiple teams, dumb. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.